Season 3, Episode 7, the Christmas Choo Choo Train Prep. This is update number 2 about the last 3 cars for the train. This is the first of the last 3 cars. This is the second of the last 3 cars. This is where the gate is going to be. This opening is for the gate to open so people can come in through that gate. And then this is the third of the last 3 cars for the Choo Choo Train. This car right here will be attached to the caboose. For the DIY, remember I said that I've bought a whole lot of 1/2-inch 10-footer PVC pipe for my mega trees, Christmas trees. And the pipes I had from last year, which were smaller, that I showed you in another video, I didn't want to throw them out. So what I did was I just went ahead and bought a lot of joints like these to join one piece, short piece to another, and 90-degree angle. And that's all I did with all of these. Just join them up instead of wasting them, throwing them away. All I did was use a 90-degree angle and a straight connection. And that's how I did all of these, so I don't waste any of these things. These 1/2-inch PVC pipe these days, one 10-footer costs almost $6 at Home Depot. Next, I'll show you the wheels. So I wanted to get 7 wheels for those 3 cars that I just showed you. I went to my favorite place to get hula hoops to put the lights on them, and there was none. This is the middle of October 2023, and they're saying that they're out of season. So I needed to get 7 wheels. You can see that I have 5 of them that I've made already. Each of these are 6 foot long, and they're about 21 inches in diameter. So because 5 Below does not have them, I had to be creative and make them myself. So all I did was get a piece of irrigation pipe like these ones, like here, and just cut it as a 6-footer, like right there, and then turn it into a circle, and these are going to be my wheels. All I'm going to do next is put lights on them and put them onto the 3 cars I just showed you, put them out and then put them up, and we'll see how those look. So these is what I get them from, these irrigation pipe that you can buy at Home Depot, and that's what I used to make these wheels. Next time you see this, I'll have the wheels on the cars with lights on them. See you then. Today I'm gonna finish with those wheels. I've decided to put 7 wheels on those 3 cars. I went over to 5 Below in my area. They're saying that they're out of them. Those are summer things. This is the middle of October. So I look around to find out what I can use instead of that. So I found my irrigation tubing here. And if you're familiar with these, you use them for drip irrigation on your garden or garden boxes. What I did was I took a piece of it and I measured 6 feet in length. And then once I do that, I join it together right here with a little piece of wood, wood that goes in between, and becomes my wheel. So this wheel is about 20 inches in diameter and 6 foot long. All I did was just start at one end. As you can see, the light is already on it. And all I'm going to do is just use clear tape and just go around until it is finished. The lighting that I'm using are these ones here. I got them from a QVC, a discount store in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. As of September of this year, 2023, that store is closed. If you live in that area, you got to go to Fraser, Pennsylvania, and there's a store, the only store in Pennsylvania that is still open. Down here in South Florida where I live, I go into the Tampa area, and there's a QVC store in that area, and that's where I got this light. As you can see that the light does go in motion. and that is what that is going there. Now, I have finished 2 of these yesterday, and here they are. These are the finished product. This is for 1 car, and you can see it's the same wheels, and they just use clear tape around them. The other 4 is sitting down there that I'm going to be working on. Next time I'll bring them close to the 3 cars over there so you can see what they look like. Working here on the side of my house on my trusty work utility bench. Okay, I just finished putting the lights on this wheel. Since this is a DIY, do it your own way tutorial, you can see that we started from that piece of pipe down there, irrigation pipe, and I've just put this, I use 1/2-inch tape that I got from there, and then I wound it around here. As you can see that I've gone around it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times right there. Now I just turn the lights on, and this will simulate the wheel, the motion of the wheel once I put it on those cars over there. Now you might be saying, but it looks so tacky with the clear tape. Remember, at nighttime, people only see the light. They will not see the tape when they're looking at the light from the street. Caution, because this one, I finished one of these wheels and I actually broke this light right here. The only thing coming out of there is a light coming out of there is that. In the off season, maybe next January, February, I'll cut it open and solder it back together and get it up and running. These types of light you won't get in Home Depot or Lowe's, as they are strictly from QVC. They're built by a company named Bethlehem Lights out of Pennsylvania. If you ever buy anything from QVC, Christmas lights, Christmas tree and all of that, most of them will come from Bethlehem Lights, and they're the very best that there is. This one here comes with a self timer, so that I can set it up and then it comes on and off whenever for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. So when I do this on the train, I cannot put it on a timer. A timer on a timer makes no sense. So this is how I built this. Next video will show you all 7 of these wheels on the train.